some coffee, and now we're just hanging out and looking at some art galleries while we're waiting for breakfast. A cute fox. These little cute crocodiles. They're really nice. Alright, we got a burrito from D.O.G. It's supposed to be like the best burrito in Jackson.
At the stop sign, turn left onto US 191 South, US 26 West.
Solid. I could use some hot sauce. Okay, we discussed and it's actually really good.
Continue for 32 miles.
That's what it looks like. They mixed everything perfectly and they put little pieces of hash brown so it's like super crunchy inside.
The bigger picture is
we're in Idaho now.
Thing that used to kind of unite the country.
Calvin and I are going to an area called Tributary.
When Johnny Carson was on,
yeah,
that was a unifying force. People tuned in before they went to bed. They got their little
what the vibe
headlines. They got
is,
some interviews with entertainers and newsmakers, and then went off. And
we drove up to an overlook in the Tetons, and we're scouting to see if this is a good spot to watch the double meteor shower that's happening, I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So pretty here. I mean, there's definitely no buildings, so I feel like there won't be light pollution. Let's see. Alright, we're entering Grand Teton National Forest. Alright guys, we got to our Airbnb and I was so tired, so I took like a 2-hour nap and now we're gonna go get some food. I think we're gonna try this Thai restaurant. Yeah, we'll see what we want to get once we get there. And hopefully we can eat fast so we can catch the sunset. Look at all these farms, farmland with really nice houses up there. Eating at Teton Thai. We're here. Alright, we have curry, noodles, and some sides and desserts. Ooh, there's more. Soups, rice, salad. That all looks pretty. Alright, I got a Patsy Ew with crispy duck, got some rice, and got some mango curry with beef. And Calvin got this Thai tea that was pretty good. It's like Thai tea with coconut condensed milk. Alright, we just finished. That place was really good. I would definitely go back. And apparently Calvin just told me that there's another restaurant also called Teton Thai that we think is the same franchise that's in Teton Village where people go skiing. So yeah, our friend recommended that place and I just accidentally picked the same place, but in a different city. We're at Idaho Roasters, and they have this really huge roasting machine over there. Hey guys, we are just grabbing lunch and we went to Figgies. It's a sandwich shop that's in Driggs, Idaho. We just finished up with the realtor looking at some properties, and yeah, can't wait to try. And look at this really cute flower garden outside. This one's so pretty. They have this really cute little section of like gourmet stuff. Different oils, nuts, alcohol. And I'm interested in trying some of these. Maybe I'll get it after we finish eating. Alright, I got the stallion. There's like pepperoni, ham, pepperoncinis, and some other stuff. And Calvin got the cantaloupe, which is seasonal. So it's like different types of prosciutto, some pickled onions, and then the key thing is there's cantaloupe here. Apparently it's a very good addition. We got some chips and our drinks. Alright, let's try it. Wow, that is really good. The pepperoni is so good. They look like homemade chips. Got a chip.
Uh-huh.
In my sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Jack can have more.
Okay, I'm obsessed with Huckleberry right now, so let's give this one a try. Huckleberry ice cream. Right, this is the Huckleberry ice cream. I already took 2 bites because I couldn't stop myself. Look, consistency, so nice. Love these little hidden blueberries in it. Definitely check this out if you're in Wyoming. Okay, we are taking a quick hike on and around Bates Bridge area. And we read the sign, and all these are noxious weeds.
These are weeds?
I think so, like those. It's pretty stinky. What these? Or do you think it's all coming from the same thing?
Yeah, same.
Oh. Okay. Maybe they're not noxious weeds, but we saw some signs warning us, and it is really stinky. There's the river. Apparently it's a lazy river, so a bunch of people go tubing, or there's like some people over there that just finished paddleboarding and fishing. It's pretty nice. There's a bunch of people hiking over there ahead of us too. Whoa, look at that rain cloud. You can see all the rain coming down into the mountain range. That's pretty cool. Meanwhile, this side has nothing. And rain cloud.
I think we might be ready to order our entree as well.
Hey, Calvin and I are eating at Forage tonight. It is right next to a private airport, which is pretty cool. Currently under construction. I think they're doing something to the runway. Alright, we got some crab dip with this interesting purple chip. Maybe it's like taro. Alright, we got crab dip with these purple chips. Alright, I got a summer spritz with mint, elderflower, and huckleberry. And Calvin got, what'd you get? Spicy margarita?
Just margarita.
Oh. And Calvin said this is...
I'm guessing it's like yucca.
Yucca.
Is that
I'm not sure.
The Peruvian?
I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what yucca tastes like, but it's pretty good.
There's a Peruvian plantain thing, which is I think called yucca.
Alright, Calvin got the ribeye steak. It looks like there's maybe like a cauliflower rice. Is it?
No, she told us it's a risotto, mushroom risotto.
Mushroom risotto, some salad, and I got this carabata pork with, I'm not sure what those dots are, but...
Lentil?
Oh yeah, lentils. And then on the top, it's like a huckleberry sauce jam thing. Yum! Alright, we got the last huckleberry cheesecake.
That's really good. What do you think this on top is? Basil?
I think it's a mint.
Mint. Yeah, mint.
Alright guys, it just turned like midnight and Calvin said that there's a double meteor shower today, so we're gonna try to go find a spot and see if we can see anything. It's not supposed to be super intense, but I'll be happy if I see one shooting star. We are back at Idaho because it's so good. This time I got this focaccia sandwich with bacon and eggs. Calvin got the same jalapeno cheddar croissant. And I got this Nutella croissant. I love this wall. It's so funny. It keeps telling jokes and facts. Alright guys, we left Driggs, Idaho today, and we are headed towards Yellowstone, and then we're going to end at Jenny Lake Lodge, which is, I think, in Wyoming. And ahead of us right now, we think it's Big Sky, which is in Montana. Alright, we're in Montana now.
There are people,
Right, we're here at the entrance.
As they can, and you saw it famously in the first administration of President Trump during those tariffs. Right now, so.
All right, we got our pass.
Well, I guess just in terms of inflation, though, for example, like will.
All right, we finally made it to Yellowstone National Park.
We're here.
And do you know what this river is called, babe?
Madison River.
Madison River. Let's see if we can see any bison or anything.
Probably bears and more likely.
Okay. Hopefully we see some bears, but like on that side of the river. Alright, we drove like 5 minutes and we already see a bunch of elk, I think. Can you see them over there? And ducks, so cute. Okay, now there's 5 of them. Alright, we finally made it to the Old Faithful area. So there's so many people here. Let's see. Okay, it says the geyser is over there. But then there's a sign over here that says... Okay, we'll just walk straight. Okay, here's the map. I don't think we're gonna walk to any of the geysers, honestly. And thankfully, they have an estimate on when it's gonna happen. So we have maybe like 15 minutes to wait. And there's an exhibit over there. Yeah, I didn't realize that the entire Yellowstone was just the volcano. We're waiting. How long has it been?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? I feel like it wouldn't feel like 10 minutes except for the fact that it was like starting and then it stopped.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes. Hi, Mommy. Back up.
Look at how big this visitor center area is.
Period of flood where water splashes up before the full eruption happens. So before the main event, both the
We're having a snack. Calvin got the signature burger, which I think is just bacon, 2 pieces of beef patty, and then lettuce and normal stuff. I got this elk bratwurst. Probably will add some relish, mustard, and ketchup. We found a moose on the side of the road. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, I think there's a, unless it's a deer or something. That's
One male and a female.
right. We started driving south towards Grand Teton National Park, where we're going to be staying tonight. And look what we found. Wow. It's beautiful. Just at Lewis Lake, and now we are at Caldera's Edge. You can see this really beautiful but kind of short waterfall. Right, we're We're almost at Teton National Park, but we needed to stop here because look at this view. This is Jackson Lake. Beautiful. Especially that part. Wow. Wow. We think these are deer, but not sure.
Maybe elk. Maybe female elk.
Female elk? How come they're not with any males? Alright, we're about to enter Teton National Park. Again. Alright, we're almost here at Jenny Lake Lodge for the next 3 nights.
Continue straight, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Yay! Alright, we just checked in. We are staying in Wild Daisy at Jenny Lake Lodge. So cute. Alright, we're about to head to dinner, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys my outfit. Calvin said that the dress code is smart casual, and this is my only option. So I'm just wearing this black dress and my pink Jeffrey Campbell ballet sneakers. I feel like this will do. Okay, we're eating dinner. Here's the menu for tonight. Look at how pretty these plates are. Mine is called Road to Hidden Falls. I don't know what Calvin's is called, I forgot. Alright, we have some radish with, I forgot what butter, but a special butter. Some fresh focaccia and some butter. I got the Jenny Lake lemonade, which is just lemonade, Saint Germain, and huckleberry. And Calvin got the margarita. Here's smoked elk and maybe huckleberry sauce.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
And I got tomato confit. We got a roasted red pepper soup. And I forgot what I got. Barley and bison. Okay. For salad, Calvin and I both got Jenny's signature salad. I'm excited to eat these fresh huckleberries. We have some smoked salmon or baked salmon. What's on the bottom? Maybe barley?
I don't know.
And then I got some turkey with string beans and not sure what's on the bottom.
What kind of beans? Organza beans? No.
No, something else. Okay, and finally the fifth course, I have a tiramisu. And Calvin got Huckleberry ice cream. My favorite.
Ate as much.
Yeah.
Good dinner and
Wow. It's really warm.
yeah, I've been baking and stuff. But yeah, super.
girls, we decided not to take the shuttle boat because the line was super long.
That line looked like it was an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we probably
It's
get
only
there
a
in a 40-minute hike.
Yeah, and it's not like too hot. And then hopefully we can take the boat back, but not sure.
Yeah, take the boat back. It's easier.
I mean, if there's another hour wait, probably gonna end up walking back, but it's okay.
Whoa. That one is good. Technically, you're in Teton now. I think our lodge is over there. Which way did the bear cross?
Calvin's getting us some fresh water. He said because it's running, it should be safe to drink. Hopefully we don't die. It looks cute but disgusting at the same time. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're on the boat finally. There's that range. Alright, we just finished our hike, so I'm gonna get home now. It's looking like it's about to rain. It was sprinkling a little bit earlier, so hopefully we can get back in 30 minutes without rain.
How old is he, do you know, approximately?
He's got 14 points on him right now,
Yeah.
so he's probably close to like 6 or 8.
The point is the where the antlers spread out. Oh, interesting.
He's got 13 full, and he's got a 14th that's still splitting.
Yeah, I see.
So he's not full yet. He won't be for another month or so.
Are they usually by themselves outside of mating seasons?
Look at how pretty these flowers are. And this one is super pretty with all the colors. Alright, we just drove out to this area called Oxbow Bend, and it's supposed to be the best place to view wildlife. So these cute wildflowers. Okay, Calvin and I are waiting for dinner, so we're drinking some wine. I bought this ornament to commemorate our time here. And I've been obsessed with huckleberries. I got this huckleberry syrup and huckleberry jam. Right next to the fire. We're eating at Jenny's today, and this is the menu. I think everything is different today except for the Jenny's Lake Signature salad. Calvin got this plate today with Jenny Lake Lodge. Looks very similar to what it looks like now, except without the flowers and without the porch. And then I got the exact same plate as yesterday, which is view to the Hidden Valley or something like that. Okay, the amuse-bouche tonight is a bread cracker with tomato and apricot jam. Yummy. And then we also got this focaccia bread and an herb butter. I got a caramelized pork belly, and Calvin got smoked trout.
Cabbage with heavy cream.
Potato and red cabbage with heavy cream. And I got the chicken pozzola. Okay, we liked this a lot yesterday, so both of us got the Jenny Lake signature salad again. Calvin got rack of elk tonight with some huckleberry sauce. And I got sea bass. Okay, Calvin got huckleberries compote with cheesecake. And I got chocolate chip cookies with huckleberry ice cream. Morning. It's Friday and our last day in Wyoming/Idaho. So we woke up at 5
In 600 feet, turn left onto Teton Park Road.
Go see if we can spot any animals. And there was a huge elk in the road. Too bad I didn't take a video. I'm gonna try to take some videos now and hopefully there's something else in the road. Alright, we're at Oxbow Bend at dusk. I mean dawn. Alright, we're at Oxbow Bend at dawn. I can hear a lot of geese and other animals making noises. Calvin found a bald eagle. Here's the breakfast menu. Look at these moose accents and a moose butter. Okay, Calvin got a buckwheat pancake and I got the Jenny Lake waffle with cranberries, pecans, and huckleberries. And both of us got a latte. Alright, Calvin and I just woke up from a nap. Now we're gonna go horseback riding. It's gonna be my third or fourth time and Calvin's second time. Second time.
Fifth time.
In his head, it's his fifth time, but it's actually his second time.
10th time.
Hopefully we see, what do we want to see on this ride?
Bears.
We want to see a bear, because we haven't seen one yet. And we want to see a moose, and a fox and a cougar.
And an eagle.
And an eagle.
And a dolphin.
Hopefully we see at least half of those 5.
Oh, so this one, the dial sometimes will swing up front. That'll go. Yeah, once they get going, it's no big deal, but they're going to be like, oh, are we friendly? And then they'll decide, no,
Come on, Lil Miss.
So we'll just help them
Calvin's
out by
with Cheddar.
signing for them.
Okay.
Bring him up here. The Idaho. Okay.
Okay, stand right here. Yeah, totally. In fact, they have that knot under their chin. You can grab that and then kind of guide your horse head where you want it.
Thank you for taking care of me, Cheddar.
Thanks. Okay, cool.
Okay. I like the Heart Lake Trail hike, although you go through a lot of lodge trail, and then you get up to this ridge, and there's a ridge there, and then which creek starts? It's a geyser area, goes all the way down to Heart Lake, and you can see Heart Lake and Cotton and Divide, and you see Cardamom Shore there. I think it's Heart Lake, if I remember right. Yeah.
Alright, we're eating lunch here today, and I think I'm gonna get the Huckleberry peach salad with steak. And Calvin's gonna get the French dip. Look at our view today. It looks like a painting. Okay, I got this Jackson Hole soda. That's huckleberry flavored.
The lemonade you got there was yes. They're not doing multiple.
Ooh, my steak huckleberry peach salad. And Calvin's French dip with French fries. It's glacier water, babe.
All that stuff, no. I'd rather just...
We made it to String Lake or Lee Lake.
String Lake.
We made it to String Lake.
Lee Lake is that way.
So beautiful here. The water's so icy. I don't know if I'm gonna swim that much, but it feels really nice on my feet.
The Snake River Earned is an IPA.
Yeah, it's a hazy.
Okay, the amuse bouche today is a crostini with banana, peanut butter, and raspberry.
It's my favorite one, so that's fine.
And then we also have the focaccia with parmesan and rosemary. And for drinks, I got the huckleberry soda, but I asked for some St. Germain on the bottom right here. And Calvin got this IPA.
Hazy.
Oh, yeah. Our appetizer today are these bellinis with some osetra caviar and creme fraiche and chives. Calvin got a tomato basil soup. That's not a bisque, but it looks like one. And I got pork belly consomme. Jenny's signature salad again. This is a walleye fish. And I got tagliatelle with burrata and some spring veggies. Okay, Calvin switched to the steak. Yummy? That potato is called... oh, I don't know. Alright, here's our dessert menu. I think both of us are gonna get the pudding. Right, here is our pudding au pan.
section in Dallas. If we don't get enough back, it will be mandatory for groups 8 and 9 take their back to.
Hey guys, it's Sunday and we pretty much didn't do anything today except chill, finish cleaning up, and then a little bit of work. But for dinner tonight, I made these pork jowls, some bok choy, rice. Here's some soup that my mom made. It has a lot of herbs in it, but I don't know exactly what she put. And here is the new chili oil that I got from Driggs. It's a lot spicier than I thought, so I put some sesame oil and some salt in it too, so that we can dip our pork jowls in there. And that's for dinner.